Om Sai Ram, Sai Leela, episode 28. The first experience is of Dr. Pillai. There used to be Aarti at the Dwarka Mai every afternoon. Lot of ladies used to enter the Dwarka Mai for Aarti. Once a well-dressed lady stood at the doors of the Sabha Mandap. She had come from Khandapur and belonged to a lower caste. Hence, she stood outside. She had great intentions to see Sai Saibaba. Since there was lot of casteism in Shirdi, she was hesitating to go inside. But the Satguru understands the inner intentions of his devotees, even though if they are far away. Sai Baba told Dr. Pillai to call the lady who was standing outside. Dr. Pillai told the lady to go inside, and the lady came in and prostrated in front of Sai Baba. Sai Baba told that lady to go and sit with the ladies present there. Mr. Joe came to know about the incident after the Aarti and asked Baba about the incident. Baba asked Jog what is the difference between the lady and the ladies present there. Jog was speechless. Then Baba said, there are lot of Pandits who have written many granths but have failed to enlighten even a handful of people. But the enlightened gurus have not written any granths but have enlightened people. That is why people around the globe go behind them. Sai Baba never knew languages, but he had gyan of all the granths. That is why people from around the globe used to flock to him. Even though Shirdi was a small village and didn't have much of a facilities, people used to flock into Shirdi in huge numbers. People used to come from far places with lot of expectations and many questions in their minds. Once they stepped in the soil of Shirdi, all their questions were answered and got solutions to their problems. By just seeing Sai Baba, people used to get enlightened, and Baba used to treat each and every one equally with great affection and care. Baba never discriminated any caste or creed, rich or poor. Once a person enters the Dwarka Mai, he is equal to all present there. Leprosy patients were ill-treated in those days and were kept away from the society. But Baba used to treat them and take care of them with love and affection. There was a leprosy patient called Baghoji Sindhe who was treated by Baba and was given a job of cleaning the Dwarka Mai, and he used to apply medicine to Baba's hand. He used to massage Baba's feet with great devotion. Baba used to have the chilim which was prepared by him with great love. By this we can understand the reason for what Baba came on earth. The next experience is of Mr. Bhaiyaji Appaji Kote Patil of Shirdi. He says that he knew Baba from his childhood, and his house was one of the 5 houses where Baba took Bhiksha during his lifetime. The first 3 years, Baba used to come 8 times a day for Bhiksha. The next 3 years, he would come 4 times a day. The next 12 years, Baba came 2 times a day. The next 12 years, he came once in a day. I started to do Baba's seva when I was 11 years of age. When I was 7 years of age, the Ramnavami and the Urus festivals were started. During these celebrations, Baba used to allow Hindus to apply sandal paste on him and do the puja. He also allowed Muslims to read the Holy Quran in the Dwarka Mai. This Urus festival was started by Appa Kulkarni to show his regards to Baba. Once Appa Kulkarni was accused of stealing people's money. Baba brought him out of those allegations. When Hindus applied sandal paste to Baba, Appa used to apply sandal on his fist and make a mark on the walls of Dwarka Mai. The Muslims also used to do the same. Baba used to apply sandal paste to Malsapati and few Muslim devotees. Then Malsapati used to apply sandal paste to Baba. Baba used to allow Muslims to do the namaz, and sometimes he also used to do namaz with them. During the namaz, the whole Dwarka Mai used to be silent. This normally happened on Saturdays. When the devotees offered pedas or fruits to Baba, he used to do the kalam and distribute it equally to Hindus and Muslims. To avoid the conflict between the Hindus and Muslims, Baba used to allow both Hindus and Muslims to apply sandal paste on the walls of Dwarakamai. The expenses of the Urus was borne by my father, Tatya Patil, Nana Sahib Chandorkar and others. Once in 1901 or 1902, when I was leaving to gaze the cows, Baba stopped me and got angry and broke some pots also in the anger. He started to rub both his hands and made a peculiar sound which indicated that somebody will die on that day. This incident happened in the morning. In the night, my aunt's son, who was 30 years old, died of fever. During the last 14 years, Baba gave me 4 rupees every day. On the day Baba attended Samadhi also, he gave me 4 rupees. Baba also told me what to do with the money which Baba gave. Baba told that I should not lend or give the money to anyone and not waste the money by buying eatables. So I bought a piece of land with that money. Along with that, I had 10 acres of land. Baba used to guide me in many incidents. I had a great intention to plant sugarcane in the fields, but Baba was not happy with that idea. But I went ahead and planted sugarcane. The crop failed and I had a loss of rupees 300. In the year 1910, my father went for a horse riding. He fell down and had a stroke. I went to Baba and asked for Udi. But Baba said, I will not give, Allah Malik, and I started crying. On the third day, that is on Kartika Shuddha Ekadasi, my father died. I used to go to Dwaraka Mai and massage Baba's feet and used to lift Baba. I had thought that I was as strong as Bhim. That is why I could lift Baba and make him sit in front of the fire. On that day, I put my hand inside his shoulders, tried to lift him, but could not. Baba saw me and smiled. This broke my thought of feeling I was a strong person. Baba told me not to have any ego and had told me not to worry on my father's death. He told me my father will come back to me as my son. In the same way, I had a son and now he is 18 years of age. Baba used to teach me life lessons after Kaka Mahajani left the place. He had told me to keep quiet and not to discuss about this with others. If I do so, I will die. Then Baba said, I am leaving. Take me to Buttivada, and told all the Brahmins will be with me there. Then Mr. Nana Nimonkar poured water in Baba's mouth. It came out. I held my hands near Baba's mouth so that the water will not come out. Baba leaned on me and attended Mahasamadhi. After Baba's Samadhi, there was lot of issues. The government took over all the belongings of Baba. There were arguments between Hindus and Muslims regarding the cremation. Muslims said the cremation has to be done in a ground and the cost for this to be collected from people whom Baba gave money, means people like me. Hindus argued that the cremation should be done in Buttivada, since Baba wanted this. The Malmattar of Kupargaon, Mr. Kulkarni, and the Faujdar of Rahata, Mr. Chakranarayan, were present there. They decided to have a voting process to be done. There was approximate 100 votes from the Muslims and approximate 200 votes from the Hindus. Based on this, it was declared to do the cremation in the Buttivada. In 1910, there was a second attack of plague. Baba had indicated me in advance and saved me. At that time, the villagers put a Trishul symbol on an ox and left it in the village to the village god. This ox used to spoil all the crops and used to trouble the villagers. It was decided to take the ox and leave it to a shelter house near Yavla village. We collected rupees 3 and handed over the ox to Viku Marwadi and told him to take it to the animal shelter. He also left the village with the ox and came back and said he had done the job. That night, Baba came in my dream and said, "Why have you left me with the butcher?" I woke up and went to Tatya Patil's house and shared my dream. We immediately left for Yavla and searched for the ox but could not find it. We came to know that Viku had not brought the ox to Yavla at all. We went near the butcher's house and found the ox there. Viku had sold the ox to the butcher for a sum of rupees 16. We took the ox from there and handed over to an animal shelter. Viku was convicted for this and was put in the jail for 4 months. This brings us to the end of the episode 28. Om Sai Ram.